Benjamin Reuter ranked number 22 in PGA Tour University preseason rankings. Georgia Tech Golf Update. Imagine the thrill of being ranked among the top collegiate golfers in the nation. Benjamin Reuter, a redshirt senior from Naarden, the Netherlands, had secured the No. 22 spot in the PGA Tour University preseason rankings, announced on July 23, 2025. This achievement comes on the heels of an impressive All-ACC season for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, where Reuter delivered 7 top 20 finishes out of 13 events and maintained the team's best scoring average of 72.05 over 37 rounds. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might argue that his performance was overshadowed by other standout players, but his consistent scoring average tells a different story. The PGA Tour University Rankings, in collaboration with the World Amateur Golf Ranking, WAGR, evaluate players based on their performance over the last 2 years of their collegiate careers. Eligible tournaments include NCAA Division I men's team competitions, official PGA Tour tournaments, and select DP World Tour events. The ranking period for the class of 2026 began in week 23 of 2024 and will conclude on June 1, 2026, following the final round of stroke play at the 2026 NCAA Championship. The stakes are high. The top-ranked player in the final PGA Tour University ranking next June will earn PGA Tour membership. Players ranked 2 to 10 will secure Korn Ferry Tour membership for 2026, while those ranked 11 to 25 will earn exempt membership for PGA Tour America Segment 2 in 2026. Additionally, finishers 2 to 5 will be exempt from the final stage of Q School presented by Korn Ferry, and those ranked 6 to 25 will be exempt from the second stage. And this is the part most people miss. The journey to the top is as much about consistency as it is about peak performance. Reuter stands out as the highest-rated player from the Netherlands in the college rankings, which features 16 schools and 7 countries: China, Czech Republic, Netherlands, Norway, South Africa, Sweden, and the United States. He is the first Yellow Jacket to be featured in the preseason top 25 since Christo Lamprecht debuted at number 2 in 2023. Here is the complete list of the PGA Tour University preseason ranking for the class of 2026. Rank, name, university, country. 1. Ben James, Virginia, United States. 2. Christian Mas, Texas, South Africa. 3. Michael Lisaso, Ole Miss, United States. 4. Tommy Morrison, Texas, United States. 5. Jay Summey, Oklahoma, United States. 6. Wells Williams, Vanderbilt, United States. 7. Luke Potter, Texas, United States. 8. Michael Myaseth, Arizona State, Norway. 9. Zach Kingsland, SMU, United States. 10. Mahanth Chiravuri, Pepperdine, United States. 11. Filip Jakubczyk, Arizona, Czech Republic. 12. Frankie Harris, South Carolina, United States. 14. Lance Simpson, Tennessee, United States. 14. Jonathan Grizz, Alabama, United States. 15. William Sides, SMU, United States. 16. Tom Fisher, Ole Miss, United States. 17. Cameron Tankersley, Ole Miss, United States. 18. Paul Chang, Virginia, China. 19. Daniel Svard, Northwestern Sweden. 20. Brian Lee, Virginia, United States. 21. Zachary Polo, Arizona, United States. 22. Benjamin Reuter, Georgia Tech, Netherlands. 23. Matthew Kress, Florida, United States. 24. Ethan Evans, Duke, United States. 25. Cohen Trolio, Ole Miss, United States. Georgia Tech is not just resting on its laurels. It's gearing up for even greater heights with the Full Steam Ahead initiative. This ambitious $500 million fundraising effort aims to elevate Georgia Tech athletics to championship levels in the next era of intercollegiate sports. The initiative will fund transformative projects, including renovations of Bobby Dodd Stadium at Hyundai Field, the Zelnek Basketball Center, and O'Keefe Gymnasium. These upgrades, along with additional projects and operational support, will ensure that Georgia Tech athletics continue to thrive. All members of the Georgia Tech community are invited to visit atfund.org/fullsteamahead for full details and renderings of the renovation projects, as well as opportunities to contribute online. Georgia Tech's golf team, under the leadership of head coach Bruce Hepler, is in its 31st year and has won 73 tournaments. The Yellow Jackets have claimed 19 Atlantic Coast Conference championships, made 2 appearances in the NCAA Championship, and been the national runner-up 5 times. To stay connected with Georgia Tech Golf, like their Facebook page, follow on Twitter @GTGolf and Instagram, or visit ramblinrec.com for more information. Now let's spark some discussion. Do you think Benjamin Reuter's performance this season will continue to climb the rankings, or will he face stiff competition from other top players? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Frankie Harris ranked no 12 in PGA Tour U preseason rankings. Imagine being on the cusp of golfing greatness with the world's top tours waiting in the wings. For Frankie Harris, that reality just got a lot closer. The rising redshirt senior from the University of South Carolina has cracked the number 12 spot in the PGA Tour University preseason rankings for the class of 2026, a feat that puts him squarely in the hunt for a life-changing professional breakthrough. Harris isn't just making waves, he's leading a title shift. Fresh from an All-American season that propelled the Gamecocks back to the NCAA Championship for the first time since 2019, he's now one of 13 SEC players dominating the top 25 preseason list. But here's where it gets interesting. Harris's journey is built on more than just talent. It's a masterclass in consistency and clutch performances. Take his summer stint at the U.S. Open at Oakmont, or his T2 finish at the NCAA Brenerton Regional, where he shot a blistering 205 minus the lead-in with rounds of 72, 66, 67. Those numbers aren't just impressive, they're historic. Harris became the first All-American under head coach Rob Bradley, and now boasts 5 single-season top 5 finishes, a feat only 4 other Gamecocks in history have matched. But what really sets Harris apart? His scoring average of 70.97 led the team, and his 9 career top 5 finishes already place him 7th in program history. He's just 3 shy of the record held by legends like Kyle Thompson. The stakes are high. If Harris can mirror predecessors like Nathan Frank's number 21 in 2025 and Ryan Hall, number 11 in 2022, he'll become the 3rd Gamecock to crack the top 25 and unlock a direct path to the pros. So, how does the PGA Tour University system work? Essentially, it's a 2-year ranking based on collegiate, PGA Tour, and select DP World Tour performances. The top player in 2026 earns PGA Tour membership. Numbers 2 to 10 get Korn Ferry Tour spots, and 11 to 25 secure exemptions at PGA Tour Americas. But here's the controversy. Does this system truly reward the best golfers, or does it favor those with more access to elite tournaments? Harris is part of a global class. 16 schools, 7 countries, and a legacy where alumni like Ludvig Åberg and Michael Thorbjornsen have already turned rankings into PGA Tour wins. 8 alumni are now ranked in the OWGR Top 100, proving the program's pipeline is real. Yet the question lingers. Will Harris's preseason rank translate to a top 10 finish? Or will the pressure of history derail him? One thing's certain. Harris has the stats and the momentum. With 3 career wins, just 2 behind Thompson's record, he's not just chasing rankings, he's redefining South Carolina's golf legacy. As the fall season kicks off, the golf world is watching. Will he join the elite, or will a competition outmaneuver him? The next chapter starts now. Your turn. Do you think preseason rankings like these accurately predict a golfer's pro potential? Should the system prioritize more amateur events, or is the current model fair? Let us know in the comments. Virginia's Ben James tops PGA Tour University Class of 2026 preseason rankings. Get ready for some thrilling golf action as we dive into the PGA Tour University Class of 2026 preseason ranking. It's an exciting time for college golf enthusiasts as the top players are about to be unveiled. But here's where it gets controversial. The number 1 spot is already taken, and it belongs to Ben James from the University of Virginia. James has made quite an impression, and his journey is one that deserves attention. Ben James, a 3-time Ping All-America first-team honoree, has an impressive record with 6 victories in just 35 collegiate starts. He's not only a star on the course, but also a key player in his team's success, helping the Cavaliers reach the national runner-up finish at the 2025 NCAA Championship. Currently ranked number 2 in the World Amateur Golf Ranking, WAGR, James has represented the United States in prestigious events like the Arnold Palmer Cup and will soon be seen at the Walker Cup. His 9 starts on the PGA Tour, including the last 2 U.S. Opens, showcase his potential and versatility. But James isn't alone in the spotlight. The class of 2026 preseason ranking features an impressive lineup, with Texas claiming 2 spots in the top 5, with Christian Moss at number 2 and Tommy Morrison at number 4. Michael Lasasso from Ole Miss takes the number 3 position, and Jay Summey from Oklahoma rounds out the top 5. These players are not just names on a list. They represent the cream of the crop of college golf, and their stories are worth following. The PGA Tour University ranking system, in partnership with Wager, evaluates players based on their performance over the last 2 years of their collegiate careers. It includes a range of eligible tournaments, from NCAA Division I men's team competitions to official PGA Tour events and select DP World Tour competitions. The ranking period for the class of 2026 began in 2024 and will conclude in 2026, following the NCAA Championship. The stakes are high, as the number 1 player in the final ranking will earn PGA Tour membership, while the top 10 will gain Korn Ferry Tour membership, and the top 25 will receive exempt membership for PGA Tour America Segment 2. This ranking is not just a list. It's a gateway to professional golf for these talented individuals. It's an opportunity for them to showcase their skills and potentially secure a spot on the PGA Tour. The competition is fierce, and the road to the top is challenging, but these players are ready to take on the challenge. As we delve deeper into the class of 2026, we'll uncover more stories of dedication, talent, and the pursuit of excellence. So, golf enthusiasts, get ready to cheer on these future stars and join the conversation. Who do you think will make it to the top? And what impact will these players have on the professional golf scene? Let's discuss and celebrate the talent in college golf.